Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for earthspark Optimus Prime. Just a reminder, it's only the transformation process and the review is separately uploaded. Also, you will be so surprised how tricky this figure is. I've had 3 or 4 attempts at this already and things just keep popping off. So the main reason why I want to do this video is A, to reassure you guys just I suppose how difficult it is and problematic, and maybe it's not just mine, or sorry, it's not just yourselves, and you can hopefully learn from this because it really is rather tricky. Right, what we're going to do first and foremost is separate the back and fold this right down. Now what we need to do is turn the head around and then flip this that way. Now I've had the head pop off as I pushed that through. It stayed on this time. You need to get this level and you'll hear that click into place. Now again, this is really ever so tricky, and I think the main reason is you've got these are separate. You can see that this separates and spins, and so it does there, and a lot of my tabs just aren't lining up. So let's just clip the legs together first and foremost and fold the heels in. Right, what I'm going to do is a couple of rotations now. So we're going to rotate the top half. Let's bring this down around like so you can see that's going to line there, and then bring this up as well. Now what we've got, I need to shift this right the way down. We've got a little tab under here, we've got a cutout there and a cutout there. Now what you need to do is you need to take the forearm out, fold that out, and you don't need to do the same on here because it's already there. What we do need to do though is just fold these upright like so, very similar to the G1 figure. So fold these up, and then we need to bring the shoulders back. Now I've had these pop off because they're only ball and sockets, so if it happens to you, it's okay. Oh, it's so stiff. There we go. Right, now there's a tab here as well. Let's get these legs out of the way just so you can see. What we're going to do then is a succession of 4 tabs. Let's turn the orientation around there. So we're looking at, see, it's popped off. No worries if it does. What we've got here is we've got the cutout there, which is what I was going to aim into that. So I'm just going to go straight in with the ball and socket and aim that tab in. Then the tab on the underside of the forearm's going to fit on there. And at the same time, we need this back part to go in there and that cutout in there as well. So it's so awkward. Let's straighten this up. Let's keep the whole front down out of the way. So let's line this bit up there. That's going to go in the back. Push this forward. You can see where it's all supposed to go. It just doesn't. There's the tabs underneath, nowhere near where they're supposed to be. Don't like things beating me, especially not, I suppose, figures like this. It could just be mine, but if this video alleviates any stress or helps anybody to see that theirs isn't the only one that's doing this, that is, well, it's worthwhile just doing it for that reason. Let's try and clip this underneath again, and then clip this into place. It's near enough gone, but then this side pops out. You can see, do you know what? That's the best thing I've ever done. Put it on a flat surface and pushed it in. I've never had that much luck before, so maybe that's the way forward. Put it on a flat, oh no, it's not. Put it on a flat surface, and then you can see it just keeps missing it. It's in the back there. It's just about under on there. Everything is in the right place where it should be. I am really just having no luck with this. I've turned that to that way. I've clipped that in. It feels all okay. I spin it round and this side is out. Whether or not it's mine or not, I suppose let me know in the comments. I'm completely new to this figure. I've not seen anybody else review it. It could be a common thing. I don't think it's anything that I'm missing out, and I just think the fact that it's got a clip in one tab there, one tab there, one tab there, one tab there, and one tab there all at once just means that it's just maybe a little bit too much for it. It's not going in. It's all lined up. And as I say, I hate doing exactly what I'm going to do, but this is at least the 4th take that I've had a go at this, trying to get it all in. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about this. If I'm going to have another good practice with it, that seems to be the best. You can get one side in, but then the other side, it just, see, the bottom tabs aren't in. You can get away with it like that. I know that's not ideal, but you can get away with getting it together and just having the underside tabs nowhere near. Anyway, hope this helps you, and again, hope it reassures you that it's not yourself and maybe it is just the figure or the mold. Thanks for watching. Here comes the transformation back anyway, which should be much easier. Right then, transformation process back to robots. This should be that little bit easier. So let's just separate this from the side of the thighs, and indeed, in fact, let's bring the whole front down like so. Now we can separate this and pull the arm completely out at the side, lift these right out, fold them out of the way like so. Fold this up out of the way, stretch the legs up, rotate this 180 degrees like so, but also keep this back part back. So you can see these are totally, as I said, on the other way around, these are independent and they do rotate themselves. Bring the shoulder piece around. You see, if that happens, that's exactly why I do these videos. If that happens, it's absolutely fine. Then turn the orientation at the forearm round whilst folding up this back. The fist is already there, so same again, let's bring this. And again, you can see that's just popped off once again. I hope it's not me just being too heavy-handed, but it could just be the fact that it is a brand new toy. Right, onto the head. What you need to do is you need to push this down, flip it up, and then rotate it around. Last thing to do is fold the feet out on the front, and the last thing on the back is retract this up and over. 2 huge tabs, 2 cutouts there, and separate and pose how you like to. There we go.